This is officially my first rant video that I will ever do in my life, and I'm honestly stressed. Very, very stressed. And the topic of this rant video will be helping people. Not that I have a problem with helping people, it's just the people that don't necessarily want to receive this help. Like, how do I explain it? I'm not good with verbal words. Fuck's sake, this bothers me. Like, all I do is try to help people, but then, like, it ends up going the wrong way completely. Like with the Skyrim thing, I uploaded a video helping people with a unknown problem that I happened to publicly throw out there to the people, discover. And I take my own time and power to make that video, and my own kindness, mind you. I swear, people need more help than I thought. I can't do anything to help people with a problem without receiving hate. Typical world problems. I worry for the people of this world because it's just getting to the point to where it's ridiculous and people are just dumb and they don't use their brain. Why do I have to give my own time to help people and kindness for people who need help but are willing to complain about how it wastes their time? About how they want it to be simple. Well, I'm sorry that I'm trying to provide you with important information that you might want to either trust or not trust, because it's not up. You can't just be gullible and trust anything. Like, hey, download this link from a website that gives your computer like fucking 1,000 fucking terabytes of data. Like, hell yeah, fucking click that. No, you can't just fucking go off of that just because they said it will give you fucking that much terabytes. Like, for fuck's sake, are people dumb? Like, not to fucking offend, but shit, that pisses me off. Like, seriously, I can tell you what this guy said. I can literally tell you what this guy said on this discussion page. About my video, by the way, because it all started about, like, this guy complaining about anyone mind posting the instructions of that video for people who don't want to watch a YouTube video and wait through all the opening text and logos that take forever? I mean, I understand that you can go through just information, but a lot of people are visual people. Like, not a lot of people can go off of information that they completely don't know about. Like, some people don't know all this, like, computer tech stuff. They just play games, and that's all they do. They're not like all these smart people who know everything about files, console, shit like that. That's just not possible. So I made the video to verbally explain, first of all, and to visually show how to do it, because I can't verbally explain things good, so I tried to my best ability to make this video so then people can just follow through. And first of all, if you don't want to watch it all, there's a thing called a skip. You can fucking click your way through the video, no fucking problem. It's not that fucking hard to do. You don't have to listen to me ramble, like, goddamn. And, oh man, I just rant to people. But I did give this guy a verbal explanation of how to do it. Like, I typed it all out, no problem. And I said, like, after I said all of that, I said, corrupt free, and seriously, if people can't sit through 6 minutes of a simple video, laziness is real within people. All I want to do is help people, and people still find a way to be so helpless. The dude who posted this discussion said he never found a way till I found a way. He wanted me to help out, so I did. God, can't people just be thankful? Stress-free help is what I'm giving instead of just coming up with nothing in the end. Sorry if I seem offended, because I am. And I literally am, because I don't like it when I try to help people, but then I just get backlashed for it. Like, that offends me. That completely offends me. I have a good heart. I just want to be out there for people. I want people to not be so stressful like I am, but then people build on to that stress. I know that I should ignore it, but, like, that's the one thing that blows me up. That's the one thing that gets into my head. It's just people who I try to help, but they don't take it seriously. Instead of just coming up with nothing. Okay, so wait, where did I start off? Yeah, stress-free help is what I am giving, instead of just coming up with nothing in the end. Like, yeah, I could have just not given you an answer, and you could be stuck looking for this unending problem forever, and then end up not playing Skyrim because you couldn't find a way. So I'm sorry that I helped. Sorry if I see. Yeah, I already got to that. Yeah, never mind. But some people are visuals, and I'm better at visual explanations. Oh well, I don't really care as long as people can finally play the game. You are welcome. So, like, I don't care. Like, people can complain all they want. If it's the people that complain, I guess, like, I can just ignore them. But then some people are just fucking retarded. Oh, no, I shouldn't say that. Let me... Then people are so helpless. People, you just can't help these people. This guy is going to say it's nearly 7 minutes of wafing. First of all, he didn't even spell that fucking correctly. Waiting just to say delete the Skyrim folder. And this is my response. People would want information. You can't just say delete the Skyrim folder or else people won't trust it. Some people don't know how it all works. I can at least give them information to be sure that it's okay to delete the folder. Can't just trust anything. People could be worried if it deletes your saves, and it doesn't. Do you know anything about how important reliable information can be, or are you just that gullible? Like, seriously, what is wrong with people? Are people... Give me a headache. People give me a migraine. If this is what the world has come to not receiving or accepting your help, then I don't know what there is, because that's all I ever want to do. I just want to be out there and help people, but it seems like no matter what I do, people just don't want to accept it because they always want something to complain about. That's the world nowadays. People just want something to complain about. And that's why I'm making this rant, because I feel like I'll feel better for making this. It's like 7 minutes long. Oh no, time consuming. Just say your point. I don't like how people complain about me helping them. That's the video. I'm done. I'm fucking done with this shit. I don't have to say anything else. Come on, people. Fucking get your head in the fucking life right now. You can't... These people even go to school. Can't prove something without showing your work. Or just explaining. You don't have to show it either. But, like, seriously, this is all common fucking sense. How do people not understand this shit? People really need to see the possibilities and things. There's many possibilities in many situations, and you have to know. You have to look at those possibilities and understand why it's like that. Like, if you're trying to help someone, like, with a problem, like, they may be going through worse stuff than you, but you can't just, like, ignore them or, like, anything just because you don't understand them. You have to understand them by knowing that they're upset. Like, you know what the word pain is. If they're in pain, then that's simple enough. You know what pain is. Even if it's not the same as your pain, it's still pain. You don't have to know exactly what they're going through to be able to understand. Like, some people are a lot more sensitive than others, and it makes me mad that people would just, like, you know, blow up on them, like, just because they didn't mean to do something. Not a lot of people understand, like, what a problem is. Like, you can take candy from a kid, and they would fucking cry their eyes out wanting that piece of candy back. And honestly, if someone just took a piece of candy from us, you wouldn't see us crying, because emotionally, we don't have a, like, brain as a child anymore. But, like, to us, it's ridiculous that they're crying over a piece of candy, but then to them, it's like that candy is everything, because, you know, how kids are with candy, they fucking love that shit. It's just people don't understand the world nowadays, and it's really upsetting me how people are turning out to be. I don't know what else much to say, and I don't know if I even worded any of this correctly, but that's basically what I wanted to say. It's just... It's upsetting. is there really no help for a lot of people in this world? Are people really that brainless to not understand simple fucking shit? Like, can they just not accept help because they don't want their own time fucking being wasted when they're the ones that got themselves in that problem in the first place? Like, I'm sorry, but like, you can't just get a second answer and expect it to go great for you. You can mess up completely and put yourself in a deeper hole. Like, this is my first rant video, and I heard that on YouTube people like rant videos, so if this is something you guys really want to listen to the whole time, I hope it helped, because I don't mean to be a mean person. I know at times when I do get a little defensive or offended, I can get a little too like, I don't try to be mean. I don't even know if it's considered being mean. It's just me being straightforward and strict on my opinion. It's not like, I don't know, no. Opinion, I don't judge at all, but like, the only thing that I probably would judge on is how a person's acting, like maturity level, basically. Like, if they're an asshole, then yeah, fuck that guy. But like, when it comes to stuff like this, what was I gonna say? Okay, I had to look over the recording. So it's being straightforward and strict. I don't mean to be mean like that, but like, you can't get your point across if you're just gonna lie, you know? You can't lie about something if you're gonna get your point across, because then people won't listen. And you can't be exactly nice either, because like, if you sugarcoat things, then how is that gonna help the situation you're trying to fix? Or like, how is that gonna get your point across if you're not gonna be direct and, like, you know, as I said, strict and straightforward? Because if it's not like that, then I know it maybe seem rude, but like, again, there's just no other way to get your point across. You can't lie or sugarcoat it. Fuck, I'm repeating myself. I am not good at making videos. I really gotta come up with like a whole plan or a folder. Maybe someone should complain about how fucking shitty I am at making videos, and hey, that's something I can agree on completely. I have no problem with someone saying how bad my verbal explanations are, but seriously, do you really have to judge how I help people? That's one thing I want to do in this world, and it upsets me. It literally makes me defensive and makes me feel very offended, because I just like helping people. It's like the best thing. But then like, when I get really excited about how I help people, and then I get all this like hate, it upsets me, because I'm like, I thought I did good enough for people, but no, apparently people want to complain more about the shit I do, because apparently it's not the way, or it's too long. Oh my gosh, I can't, my eyes will fucking drop out of my head. I'll fall asleep at this rate. Shit. It's just, I keep changing from topic to topic, because I don't know, like, you can ask anyone I know in person, like, they say that they can be chill with me, like, I've never been bullied, like, in person, in school or anything, like, even the bullies wouldn't bully me, because, like, I don't know, I guess I had that kind of respect, but, like, it's because of just how I am. Like, if you're just a nice person, like, even though I was, like, such an easy target to, like, fucking pick on, for some reason, I wasn't. I don't really understand that. Like, I had people who would, like, you know, joke around with me and stuff, but it wasn't, like, picking on me, pushing me around. Like, you know, you just have those friends that, like, make fun of each other a lot. Like, it's normal. But, like, then you have those people who are, like, hardcore wanting to ruin your fucking life. I've never had that happen to me. I fucking elbowed this bully in the head once. He looked up at me like he was gonna say some shit, and then I told him I was sorry straight up, and then he just went back to feeling in pain or sick or something. I don't know what was wrong with him, but like, I was truly sorry. It was like dodgeball or something. Like, I kind of backed up, and I like I pulled my arm back, and I fucking elbowed him in the fucking face. He looked at me like, dude. And I was like, I'm sorry, man, I didn't mean to do that. And he wasn't mad at me or anything. He probably was mad, but I mean, he didn't openly, like, try anything or, like, like say anything mean, and that's what people should do. If you don't like something, just keep your mouth fucking shut. Like, you don't have to ruin other people's happiness of trying to help people by being a fucking dumbass. I am saying fucking a lot. I'm saying a lot of cuss words, but this is a rant video. I am not monetizing my videos anymore, so I don't care, because I'm gonna get my point across, if you know what I mean. But like, I've just never had a problem with anyone. I've never been in a fight. I can tell you that for damn sure. I've never been in a fight. But sure, like, I haven't been cyberbullied either. I mean, I've had those arguments with people online, but I mean, that's not really considered bullying. Bullying is like an ongoing thing that never stops until, like, for a long period of time. But like this, like, I've had arguments and I've shut people up like instantly because like I like build up that anger or something, and then once I let it out, it's like a full-on fucking roast. I either make the person stop talking because they have no idea what the fuck to say, make people realize how stupid they are, or make someone repeat something over and over because they can't come up with something better to say. But like, I don't know. I've never really had anyone. I mean, yeah, I've had people like tell me straight up how I am, but I mean, that's okay as long as like friends tell me if I'm doing something wrong. I want to know, because then it helps me build a better relationship with people. That's all I want. But it's stressful. Like, the stress level just doesn't stop building up. It's just no way to prevent stress, I guess. It's just how life is, and I guess if that's how complicated the world has to be, we have to deal with it in our own ways. But really, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, I hope I didn't ramble too much, because apparently that's a problem. I am literally triggered by this. Like, I guess this has to be one of my pet peeves, and I don't think I've ever had one before. Wow. Discovered something. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video and you guys want me to rant about other stuff or talk about other stuff, give me a topic and I can come up with something. Because actually, these videos are fun. I can actually come up with a lot of stuff to talk about now if it comes to these kinds of videos. Alright, let's do that then. Alright. So, if you liked the video, please like it and comment what you want me to do next. If you haven't already, share with friends. That would really mean a lot to me, trying to get the audience out there. The right kind of audience, not people who just subscribe to me just to subscribe to me, you know what I mean? But anyway, we will make it at some point. This is the Penguin Lord. You penguinators better be fucking safe out there, because you don't want anyone finding out about world domination, right? Even though I'm publicly announcing it. Oh well, but thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys listened, and you can comment whatever bad stuff you want about me, say whatever the problem is. I'm fine with that. I'd probably just laugh reading everything anyway, and come up with like a, I don't know, comeback. But at the same time, I'm not going to post that on my channel. I don't need pointless arguments on my channel. I'm just going to read them and just be done with it. But like, because like, this is just a video to rant. It's not helping anyone. It's just me describing how I feel about it. People can disagree with me all they want. Okay, this is going on too long enough. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.